Esa pamunkira. Think I might need to switch dentist. Dude forgot the anesthetic. I mean, he is like 90. He was really chill about it, but still. Well, mine always asks me if I want anesthetic because they're like my dad, for instance, doesn't use anesthetic for some fucking reason. But I ain't about that life, dude. Even with anesthetic, if the, the cold water spray to that cleans your teeth while they're doing the shit in your mouth, if that spray hits my teeth, it already starts to hurt like a motherfucker. And that is with the like tranquilizer, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the anesthetic. Oh, that cold water is just absolute hell. Dog is feeling bad today. But how are you doing, Amakira? Yeah, I had a crown that got put in and flat out broke in half. Metal too, so I don't know how that's supposed to happen. America, fuck yeah. No, it has nothing to do with America, but still. So he had to rip all that old shit out and put in a new one without anesthesia because he forgot. Dude, why don't you just like tell him, hey, where's my anesthesia? I think that's pretty useful to do. Say, hey, please don't fuck me up. Let's just watch some good old classic. Actually, I've display capture that works as well. Oh, that's me. No, let's watch some Dota. What the fuck? I know, bitch. I thought he already put it in. I was just sensitive. You're such a bitch. Huh. That's pretty neat. Honestly, Wraith King with the summon build is oddly fun this meta. I have not checked it out. No. SMG versus Blacklisted? I have no idea. Are they playing right now? Probably Blacklist. I think SMG's wank. Did wait. Where's Army Geniuses? They're 1 and 2. Oh, that. They're playing against Talon in a bit. Who did they actually lose to? Army Geniuses lost to Excavation and they lost to SMG, really? I was trying to finish off the Ancient. That's a pretty pog echo.
Hey, you. Tired of your Dota or CSGO skins and looking to have some fun? Sweet reward. Give deposit link in the.
Drop it.
Wow, they just got fucked up.
What are you doing to my squad? Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.
Wu-Tang got owned. Oh, they haven't started yet. Yeah, that's a well-deserved BM cancel there. Oh, Quap really wanted to blink in there. Oh, he's got the Ags, so constantly does that. Ah, scream of pain.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh no, they're all next to each other. Or
Dude, stop.
oh, they're trying to kill him so that the scream of pain doesn't go off.
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny? Seriously. You're a fucking ugly little cunt, mate, and if I ever see you...
I think. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. They were just derping.
Okay.
He fucked up.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No!
Wow, that is so satisfyingly sad. It makes sense ever since they changed his crit from being RNG based to being cooldown based. Attack speed is kind of dead stat on him, so you play him as an aura carrier at position 3, go 4-4-0 and take all his left side talents. I haven't played Wraith King, I don't really actually play anything else but like my standard 3 heroes. Fat rip. Meepo! Mega Giga Chad. Oh my god, that's actually Meepo's name.
Something. Very deep. Get away!
What?
Hey, that's pretty good.
That. Wow. Medusa's such an annoying hero, especially if she's got aura builders around her. Let's see, playing in a tournament. Watch game. They're playing with the substitute, their new safe laner now, and their substitute mid laner for today because they've had to work.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
I Pum pum pum.
Come on. Think.
He's hoping for a bash over the cliff. Lul. Is that an ET offlane or some shit? No. It's a level 26 Rubik, so... I actually don't know what this is. Oh, it might be an ET offlane. Oh, first splitter. Did it get stolen?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Oh no. Oh no. He's still pro now.
Meanwhile, in our universe.
Bro. That's such a hefty report, it's unreal. Yeah, I do the same. Actually, that's a lie, I wouldn't do the same. I'm not. No, I'm a bit toxic, but I'm not ever to that degree of toxic. I never leave a game. I never sell my items. I never stop playing. But anyways, my camera quality and everything okay. I changed some settings to hopefully make sure it doesn't crash again. I think it was it's the new Tinker meta. No? Oh, Fatal Bonds, baby. You know, Fatal Bonds is such a great spell, except for when your opponents pick LC, Slark, and all those heroes immediately afterwards, and you're like, okay, I'm useless. Phylactery Rush. I've seen that one. I've played a couple of games with Phylactery. I honest to God think the item is so fucking hot garbage. But that's just me. I really don't like the item at all. Played it on multiple heroes. It adds a small, slow... Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. He's got the Ags thing. The 2 point... Wow. Okay, great. I thought he was gonna go for, like, you know, Danjiro jumping through, but this worked. Still not drafting. Oh, blackers. Oh, now they're starting the draft. I'll do, I guess, 2 more videos or something from WTF. Level 25 Witch Doctor, bro. He's got that insane healing talent at that point. So like 1.5% damage less healing from his healing shit.
Radiant crew ban. Dire crew ban.
Oh, he's got fucking...
That's quite big.
Wow. But yeah, it does percentage-based damage, so... Bro, what?
10 seconds remain. Radiant crew ban.
That counts as damage taken? What? Bro, what? So, perfect undying counter, sort of. Oh, they... Does EPL not want to... I think that's how she's go. Yeah. Actually, why the fuck is there music on there? Why am I watching my own stream? Fuck off. First pick techies. Really, guys? Okay, no, I'll turn off full screen, otherwise you see me tabbing out the entire time. What is the CSGO EPL? Yeah, EPL also does CSGO tournaments. It's Iron Branch versus Singularity, currently.
Remain. 5 seconds remain.
Having his strength reduced from his ult expiring ratchets up maledict damage. Oh yeah, but that's why I was confused that it counted as max HP. Like the losing strength counts as taking damage. That was weird. I don't know if it's on HLTV. I mean, I assume so, because EPL has done a multitude of tournaments in the past. Spirit plus bat. Ouch. That's not an opening that anyone wants to deal with. You're going to have bots plus Bata all over the map, aka you're going to have to deal with unfortunate team fight scenarios. Tinker for whom? For Ivy? Because it's definitely not good for Gen of Miracles. It's a horrible pick for Gen of Miracles. Medusa. Magic Wand is a pretty nice item on Medusa. Laning against Bat, I'm not so sure. I'm just going out on them and expecting this to be an offlane Bat. The plus side, of course, that they pick mid Bat could be that Gen of Miracles, their mid laner likes to play GTI, which is the brother of Stoic, by the way, in the Gen of Miracles. He loves to play Foker, but don't really think he gets the chance. Can survive the breaker bat jump, so that's good.
10 seconds remain.
Bro, it hates heroes that can find him on the fly. Spirit Breaker and Bat Rider are probably some of the best counters to do it. Even in the mid matchup, like if you pick up Tinker and this is a mid bat, Tinker's dead. Tinker just gets ran over by Bat Rider. Laning wise, it's weak. Later in the game, you cannot ever appear on the side lanes, or Spirit Breaker will keep charging you. Bats is a bot carrier. I think Tinker's probably your worst choice. I need to shave.
Dire crew ban.
But it's Maswell instead who gets.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant crew ban. Dire crew ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Let's see, bans, TB. Of course, if you're gonna play Medusa, you gotta ban anti-mage, and they ban out the Legion Commander because it's Jodex is like one of his 3 heroes that he plays. And it would be a really good Legion Commander game against the Bat Rider. Against Spirit Breaker, not so much, because you can't really duel the Spirit Breaker. And he can also soak up your duel with his shard, which could be pretty annoying. But for the rest, it would be a pretty decent Legion Commander game, as it almost always is when Jodex plays it. Laning wise, he's playing with the techies against an unknown safe lane duo as of yet. But they're gonna need something to deal with Dusa. Ursa springs to mind, Slark springs to mind that are still Slark actually banned, but wait, Ivy banned Slark after Dusa got picked? What the fuck? Enchantress. Honestly, I've been severely disappointed with how Enchantress's win rate is. I would have expected it to be way higher than it actually ended out to be.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Mid one playing Earth Spirit. On the offlane? That's kind of cool. Offlane Earth Spirit just goes for auras as well. Normally Spirit Vessel and then auras. Because he has one of the highest strength gains, so Crimson Guard's really fucking good on him.
Dire crew pick. Clockwork.
Masaros. Oh wait, mid one is playing mid again in SMG? Oh, okay, sorry. I thought that he was still in offlane. That's how little I've been watching Southeast Asia. Which is fun because it's the region I'm casting Division 2 of. Is that it?
5 seconds remain.
I mean, Masaros should be offlane then with the Sky and then a mid Earth Spirit for mid one.
Radiant crew.
We'll see how that goes. Currently we're checking out what goes here. Clockwork, Dusa lane, Ember mid for Gen of Miracles. They... dude, last time I saw Dave play against... Oh, wait, no, it's not Dave. It's GTI. I was about to say last time I saw Dave play against the Bat Rider as a mid Ember. He got fucking destroyed.
5 seconds remain.
It's over. They just got cheesed upon. They got hit by the Huskar. Ouch.
10 seconds remain.
That's honestly just a purely unwinnable lane. Which is the worst part. It's actually unwinnable. You're thinking Tide with the techies. Tide's okay. I guess, yeah, against ENG and Bat. ENG can be a little bit annoying, of course. I think Tide would not be a bad choice, necessarily. I'm not the biggest fan of how Codex played it last time, but... he doesn't like to go for an early blink at all, even though you don't necessarily have to with considering their lineup. Well, maybe an early blink with, like, techies, blink ravage into techie stun could... get some damage in, but the problem is their opponents aren't weak. They have a Spirit Breaker. ENG, of course, has like a 15% magic resistance talent at level 10, has insane healing to back him up. Huskar has magic resistance as well built in from his passive. I think Bat Riders normally an easy kill, but Bat Riders rush Octarine, which gives them like 2.2k HP once they finish up.
Radiant crew pick.
They're gonna go basic bitch Underlord. Underlord techies is still a pretty strong lane. Again, the only thing Gen of Miracle slightly lack is their push. Monkey King, like they can lose that lane hard. Monkey ENG against an Underlord techies. It depends exactly how how the techies is gonna play, because that's an important factor. But yeah, this is gonna be rough. Not the easiest matchup, that's for sure.
Whoa! Sit burn! Through anger lies failure.
Get good.
Hmm.
I love winning.
Dun 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 dun. Quick pause at the start of the game, as we always tend to have. My dog. Chill in my room. Risk skill. Really?
It's all coming together.
Life just got interesting.
Dun, 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 dun.
30 seconds to battle.
Well, first blood, who's gonna get it? Stoic dropping low is gonna get taken down by the blood grenade dot, but they do manage to find 2 kills in return. And are looking for even a possible third here. He's gonna go for the TP out. Drew does get himself back, but does mean he has to walk to the lane. And well, bounties, how is that gonna handle? Okay, should be 2 for 2 bounty rune trade, because he's actually missing the first wave. Because Stoic, or might miss a creep or two, because Stoic TP towards the tier 1 and Fox actually TP towards the bounty rune to make sure that they have a 2 for 2.
The scales.
Well, Gachi gets a kill top side, has a pointed enchant, so he'll be able to constantly attack with some random creeps that she takes over.
My sprites are with us.
Well, currently Moonlight's having an okay time in mid. Unsurprisingly, GTI with the bottle. As long as he can like sustain, I don't think that their late game on Ivy is anywhere strong enough. Really, Dusa late game should be able to smack their ass. Keep forgetting that this is a fucking Universal hero these days. Same with Magnus feels weird as a Universal hero.
Mine, yeah! Sorry about that.
And GTI gets solo killed by Moonlight. But bottom lane, that's the thing that I was a little bit worried about. Monkey King is good against melee heroes, but Underlord is like a beast with that amount of magic tick damage that comes out. Dog, stop whining.
Radiant's couriers be brutally radiant structures be fortified. Where now?
Heal us.
Yeah. Welcome to I'm a Huskar, and you can't touch me, bitch. Stoic wants to go in. Can they kill off Moonlight? The charge does come through onto my Dacho. Is going to get killed off by Rube. Kill actually goes to Moonlight. Now Stoic might be another one dropping if he's not careful enough. And Stoic forced to walk back, and currently GTI's mid lane is going horribly wrong. They also rotate away the techies, which means that currently the Underlord is solo in the bottom lane. And that is going to put the Underlord in quite a predicament. Otakar is chasing forever onto this Underlord, who's just running through. Now he's going to get charged, and yeah, this Underlord is dead. It's hit by the net. Won't be able to dodge away, and Otakar gets the kill secured indeed. While top lane Stoic dropping low to the Batrider of Mixa does still have a blood grenade to throw out if need be. Medusa's blocking any entry into the further going stages. I doubt you're chasing after Rue. Kind of waiting for Bulldoze to end, but it is a pretty lengthy duration. 8 seconds that it lasts. Gachi is currently farming the attempted stacks, or at least making sure that they are less value. And it's looking very comfortable for Ivy at the moment.
Be taken fire. Dire structures be fortified. For now. Radiant's top tower be under attack. Radiant's top tower be under attack.
Moonlight on the run. Does have an armlet, so he can toggle. And Moonlight's gonna get the kill there. Dominating streak for the Husky Huskar. Yeah, they're currently just feeding him.
Dyer's couriers be rather thoroughly kinglogged.
And Moonlight still gonna stay alive. GTI gets taken down by Rue, who charged from behind, or was waiting at the Fire Remnant to get the last hit in.
Dyer's middle tower.
Holy shit, GTI is actually doing worse than Dave. Granted, he's in like a ultimate counter matchup. So they find a kill onto Otaker, which is a nice one. The Cogs also blocks back Rue. Gachi's still healing nicely, but Chodex has got 114 auto attack damage. The Chodex is just right clicking some fools. GTI knows he needs to make some plays somewhere else. Good Cog block there from Stoic. And with a triple kill for Chodex, he has his Vanguard now done. At least he's having a good lane. Lately, I've seen a lot of Chodex's lanes go better and better these days. The only downside is, of course, that he's got a fat stack on the Huskar, and he is just so gigantic. He's going to go for the second item, Halberd, immediately to disarm the Dusa and make sure Dusa becomes useless.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Level 6 Spirit Breaker versus level 6 Ember Spirit. That shows you exactly how much GTI has struggled. About the same net worth as well as the Spirit Breaker. Ouch. Going in, GTI, Fire Remnants quickly backwards. Or he gets himself completely caught and killed. And they're going to smoke up, head towards bottom, knowing that, of course, Chodex is having a really good time in that bottom lane. They want to hamper his farming capabilities. Huskar's a great hero. Oh, there's no more mana on the Dusa, and that's big. That's huge. That's a free kill by Mixa. My Dachi tries to hold him back, but Adachi needs to be the one careful himself. There's a hook shot at the ready. He's going to go in onto Mixa. Can they lock him down long enough to kill him off? Does have a Vanguard and burns a little bit. Luckily enough, Flame Break has ended. Sorry, Firefly has ended, so there won't be any damage coming through. GTI gets that kill gifted to him by his team. And Moon, bro. They are even going to steal the Ancient Stack away from Ivy. From GOM. She's gonna get caught. They should make sure that or actually Moonlight jumps in aggressively himself, gets himself a mega kill streak. And they fall back. They really want to defend the ancient stack, or at least try to secure some of them, because there is a Firestorm available. So Chodex can farm a decent amount of them with the Firestorm. My Dacho's here as well. The problem is Huskar's just so freaking hard to kill. He's even got the Halberd completely finished. Look at that passive HP regen. And Dusa still needs to finish up the Yasha. They're so far behind. It's a 5k net worth lead.
Radiant's middle tower be under attack. Illusion.
Got the urns, going for the Vessel. The problem with playing with Vessel against Huskar is the fact that Life Break is a basic spell, so Vessel's actually not that good. Sleep in onto the Underlord. Wukong comes in onto the Dusa. Mana's already gone. He is very, very dead. Yeah, Ivy's just... Ivy's a pretty good team. Did they qualify for Western EU? They probably did, right? Closed qualifier. Yeah, Ivy got second place, so they're playing Western EU again. Oh yeah, they won against KZ team in the finals. The lower bracket finals, 2-0.
Dire's top tower be under attack.
Moonlight going for that BKB next. A 7k net worth lead. What can you do? It did get pinged out, so they know. They have vision of the GOM heroes walking through. A great aggressive ward placement by Stoic so that he catches anyone rotating through. He doesn't see anyone coming in, but there's Moonlight. The scariest of the bunch. He is cliffed though. Moonlight is stuck, so if you don't give him a life break target, it should be a-okay. Will force him to TP out, and that's exactly what he'll do. He'll find a kill, lose 2 in response. They gotta be careful because Mix has his Octarine done and Lasso at the ready. Well, the Monkey has the Diffusal, which obviously is a great count to the Medusa. If he goes for a man fight where he doesn't get the Wukongs off freely, then Volksjara should be pretty a-okay, but obviously the incredible lead they have, that's gonna be nigh impossible. Moonlight once BKB is done. I mean, it's just running out the game at this point.
Come get healed.
Root onto Mix-Up. Shot comes in. Batrider is caught inside. The Batrider will be blown up. My Dacho gets that kill. Finally, they do manage to get a catch. But they used everything for it, including the Dusa ulti. And speaking of which, Foxiao is going to get dragged back and just smacked down in mere seconds. And GTI doesn't even get the jump towards his Fire Remnant. He gets stunned into an impetus hit into death.
Dire's top tower be under attack. Dire's structures be fortified. Dire's top tower be under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Rough game is rough. GTI, nice root onto root. Where's James Vincento? Don't know actually. Good question. Maybe just couldn't make today. Yeah, I have no clue.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack. Under attack.
Bottom tier 1 still not fallen. Moonlight going for the first Roche, 17 minutes in. Get that Aegis. Wait a minute more, get yourselves the BKB, and then honestly, the high ground is actually pretty rough for them. They have a pretty bad high ground push lineup. That was a very interesting move. But high ground pushing against an Underlord with a Crimson Guard is pretty tough to manage. He's going for his own halberd because Oscar. Dusa has got the Manta now done, which will definitely help a lot in farming. Going Butterfly afterwards, meaning pretty much no stats. Evasion's always nice. They are up against 2 right-click cores. And of course the Batrider from Mixo is just stupidly fat as well. Not as fat as Moonlight, but can't complain. GTI, the stun lock, is it gonna be there? Gets a nice 2-man slight out of there. And GTI stays alive. Spirit Vessel's now done on the deckies. That's actually a pretty decent way to try and do something. But again, Oscar's got like a BKB, he's got his ulti. He doesn't really care about 2 vessels. The ENG definitely does. Gachi's gonna get caught out. The rest of these 2 supports are gonna be cleaned up in counter. Or at least that should be the case. Indeed, they find my Dacho. Stoic's gonna get taken down as well. Moonlight 9, 1, and 5 after being, I think, second blooded this game.
Dire's top tower be under attack.
And give or take a minute, they will have a chance to possibly get a slight recovery there. But they know where Dusa's heading because I think Dusa might have been spotted underneath the Watcher vision. And considering Dusa didn't walk back, they know Dusa at the very least went down to the bottom instead of back top. That's the power right there of the killing Roshan. Their first Roshan gives you so much vision on the map with all these Watchers converting to Radiant Watchers. Moonlight next is going to be the Ags. Of course, a BKB piercing, or yeah, BKB piercing duel, sort of, ish. It's not bad. My Dacho in trouble. I'm going to quickly just finish him off. And immediately lasso up to GTI. Hook shot in. GTI gets the jump back. Still has some dot damage on him. Is he going to be able to survive it is the question. Sticking low. Just barely gets himself out. Stoic had to sacrifice his life for that one. But at least GTI gets out. Tucker, BKB Duns going for Scotty. Codex is the next target. He is very tanky, but his mana is drained. And Mixa, who's his friend, will just burn him to a crisp. Morning. Sup, Darksteel? GTI just wants to cut the creep wave. Problem with Flame Guard is you can very easily remove it as an enchantress. My Dacho, he really wants to go for Moonlight, but like, how much? He got 46 percentage magic resistance because he gets 25% max from Berserker's Blood. Getting cheese is never fun. Roche is up. Sorry, not Roche. Tormentor is up. Roche is gonna take a while, but Tormentor's up. Dire have like this shard is amazing. This shard is very good as well. On the Radiant side, this shard is kind of okay. This shard's actually in this game, yeah, it's kind of okay. It's not really good.
Dire's bottom tower be under attack. Dire's bottom tower.
I mean, it redirects the Mystic Snake to you, I guess. Yeah. Oh. All the Tormentor got picked up by the Radiant side, and that means Enchantress has gotten a free shard. Never mind. Man United fans celebrate beating Chelsea like they'd won the league. Oh, you know, Darksteel, why they celebrated? Because now, because of that win, they cannot be... was it? They cannot be surpassed by Liverpool, so they will be playing Champions League next season. If they lost that match, Liverpool could have overtaken them in the last day. But now it's guaranteed that they're playing Champions League. Obviously, I'd be happy as well if I was Man United. I'm just a poor man from a poor family. Easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. What did the Dusa buy? I was going for the Iascati. That is such a good item to have. They find Drew. That's the catch hero most of the time. Actually, Mix also has some decent catches. And Stoic gets clipped on by Dacho on the run right now. Going for the TP in front of Mixa, forcing out the lasso. This doesn't have the lengthiest cooldown the world has ever seen. It doesn't have a long cooldown, actually. It's kind of nuts. He even doesn't have the 10-second lasso cooldown reduction. But yeah, Dusa is very close to Scotty. Defending high ground with the Scotty against the Huskar and even Monkey King and ENG, who are very reliant on lifesteal, on healing, is actually pretty good. It's not like the game, like they're 19k behind, but there are opportunities to be made. High ground pushing for Ivy is still pretty shit because of this guy. Percentage based damage with the Firestorm. Really good high ground defending. Dusa effectively has a lot of HP now with the oh, Monkey jumping in. Otaka, Wukong's command comes down. Can they get themselves back? It is no Ags Husker. He actually went for the AC instead. Dusa charging forward, but is disarmed because of the Heaven's Halberd, though. Moonlight Going for the fight here. Is winning out the fight. Still hasn't dropped just yet. Now they gotta be... Well, Evans Halbert's still gonna be on cooldown for another 9 seconds. They're forcing them back. They didn't get much on the high ground. And there's the Uber TP coming through. They're gonna try and focus Fox, but a great catch comes out from Chodex. Is it gonna be enough? Moonlight dropping low. This would be a huge kill if they can secure it. The disarm comes out onto the Dusa. Moonlight is still not dead just yet, and this is just the power of a beyond godlike Huskar. But the kill goes to Fuxiara. That's a lot of cash gain for the Dusa. Are they gonna try? I was a little bit worried if they were considering trying for it, but they hold on. Tier 3 tower didn't even lose that much HP. No buyback used on the Dire side, and they got a 1-for-1 trade, which was very favorable to them. Plus, Underlord's close as Heaven's Helmet, which will nullify a lot of the impact that the Huskar has. I'm surprised he went for the AC instead of Ags. I really am. But Deuce, of course, once you get to the point where you get split shot, uses modifiers, it becomes a raid boss. Is that here? No, it's a long way to go. Link, BKB, bots, Octarine, and Scythe next. Chodex is too far out. Is done with the Crimson. Sorry, the Albert, but won't be able to use it anytime soon yet. Dead for 45. Rue Shadowblade scouting out the area. Oh, Rue gets a triple explosion on his face. But a little bit too slow with the possibility of finding his opponent there. I do like this thing of fucking techies that they can just triple mine the TP gateway.
Boom, there it goes. Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
I mean, Tony, we're playing with our new safe laner, which this is our second game with the new safe laner, and we have a different mid laner because Dave is not here. So I'm okay with it. Plus, Ivy is actually a pretty good team. Oh, I'm not sure about that one, Stoic. I mean, it forces a bunch of TPs at the very least. They keep them occupied so the rest can farm up. I mean, with the rest, I mean Fox can farm up. Just him. Who's getting very close as Butterfly. He'll be very nice to have.
Radiant's middle tower be under attack.
Wisdom Rune. Gonna go to the Dusa. No, they're gonna pick it on my Dacho. Going for the Yules. Good item against, of course, the Husky Huskar. He leaps in. You Yules him. You fuck off. Actually, okay, Stoic's going for the Heaven's Helmet. He probably needs to get, sorry, for the Blade. He probably needs to get a Heaven's Helmet as well. Honestly, this game, you need as many halberds as possible just to deal with the fucking Huskar. Because Monkey King is also getting to the point where he's really strong. Once he has Nullifier, Yule Scepter ain't gonna do shit. Unless, of course, you use it aggressively. Halbert's still the Bay. Who's playing one, by the way? Fuxiara, which is a friend of my Dacho. This is his second time playing with GoM. We were not happy with the previous replacement that we got chose for. He wasn't he wasn't a good fit for the team. Oh, top side, Otaker. They're gonna try and go in on him. Stoic though. I mean, without the Dusa, you just don't have damage on the Dire side. Even as a good old Gouda at the ready. In case it's needed, and he's waiting for his Boundless Strike with the Jingu Mastery to be able to quickly lifesteal up. Chiara. They don't actually have fit vision in this area, so this is a huge plus. He gets to farm freely the entire time. It does get marked up by Ivy, though, that he's probably in this area. Yeah, they're gonna TP. And he gets the TP away just in time. That spider sense was tingling like crazy. And they have TP towards bottom. So this would have been a really good time to take an engagement if possible. But they'll back off. GTI actually went for Pristis silver edging it up. Silver edge is very good because Huskar's Berserker's Blood gets broken. Monkey King's Jingu Mastery gets broken. Enchantress's Untouchable gets broken. And the Spear Breaker's Greatest Bash gets broken. So they have 4 break tools that are actually really good to break. Even though Ember is not necessarily a hero you'd think of getting a silver edge. But I guess the extra invis could be a big plus in this game. To be able to move out of combat. Top side, hook shot. Doesn't really land where it wants to land. Gachi will get taken down. Charge him from behind. Nice 3-man stun by Rue. While they're all distracted, the high ground push comes in from Moonlight. Chodex is the only one towards the Dyer's base. And they're going to dive him underneath the tier 2 towers. Fortification was used as well. Vox got the kill onto Rue. But they do lose Chodex in return and the tier 3 tower mid. So they're playing objective gaming here on the side of Ivy. They lose 2, but they get themselves a pretty big kill in the racks finally falling. The only thing that they suck at is high ground pushing. And they have circumvented that by just forcing GoM to leave their base. Wikipedia down for you? No, Wikipedia ain't down for me. Do you have, by any chance, like VPN on or something? It could fuck around with that. I know HLTV does. Going in onto the Huskar. He does have the Aegis. And gets taken down. First life gone. But still has a secondary, of course. Two solutions being quite the nuisance. And Otakar very deep right now. Stoic gets taken down by Mixa. Chasing. They're trying to kill off the Monkey. Monkey throws out the Wukongs to man-fight the Dusa. But he is completely alone and will be finished off accordingly. The Milirax does get taken down. And now it's a 27k net worth advantage here. The side of Ivy. Yes, they do lose Otakar, but look at that advantage. I click the Google link. It stays on Google link for about 3 minutes now. Okay, that's weird. GTI. Taken down, quickly jumps back in. They're going to go for Moonlight again. Big kill to be gained, but he's got the Ogre Seal Totem. TP out. Great charge by Rue. He gets out of there. Rue is not going to be so lucky. Probably. No. They will find him as well. Stoic needs to get back from Gachi's hunt. Speaking of which, Gachi is being chased. There is a route. Oh, that one was clean. And, bro, that one... They got hard outplayed by Gachi there. Holy shit. Using the Vulture to push you... Sorry, the Wild Wing Ripper to push you back to the high ground and then TPing out. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Fuxara needs his level 25. Splay Shot uses modifiers. Going for a Silver Edge himself. They need to get the Tormentor so badly. Stoic, drag back. Stoic dead. Disarm onto Moonlight. Why don't they have the oh my god, Tekis needs to show. They need to kill off the Tormentor so quickly. Dusa ulti forced out. Otakar just turns around, walks away. Does have the cheese still. His BKB has ended though. Forced to pop the BKB, the cheese. Knowing that he'd otherwise just get tickled down to death. Otakar's 3 accidentally gets cut. By Mixa. There's no Stoic, and that means the Tormentor is a easy target. If they want to get it, which I assume they will. Oh, they're just going to go for high ground push continuation. Lasso onto Chodex. The Huskar gets the disarm off onto the Ember of all heroes, not the Dusa. Speaking of which, Dusa gets hexed up by Otakar. Jump in from my Dacho with the Yules thrown out, trying to drop some mines. Otakar, no BKB on the monkey, no cheese either, but the mana on the Dusa is pretty much gone. He doesn't have a Mystic Snake to throw out either. Buyback came out from Chodex, and he's back in the fray. The Dusa needs to regain mana in the process. Gachi gets rooted. They will find an Enchantress. Can they actually finish off the Enchantress? The question is, can they get more? And the answer is, we don't know. Disarm onto Moonlight. The Husker is actually going to get control, but the Dusa gets disarmed as well. Great save with the inner fire. He's continuing to run away. Finally, they find the kill. Moonlight is dead. That's 2k gold for the enemy team, but they're going to focus down everyone as much as they can. Fuxara sail pops the ult. He gets disarmed in the process. Going for Rue, but the disarm lasts for freaking ever from that Heaven's Halberd. From the Spear Breaker as well. And now it's Otakar versus Fuxara. Gachi still didn't die. Lasso from Mixa comes out. Can they kill off Fuxara? The Dusa is still pretty strong. Otakar is actually dropping low. They find themselves a couple of kills. And Fuxara is dominating on the Dusa right now. With the full Silver Edge done to be delivered. Charge from Rue. Don't really know what the plan is here. Guess just a bit to annoy him and make sure that the tier 4s fall. Because top racks got secured, and while he's alone with Moonlight, he didn't. Wait, he respawned already? No, he did buy back on the Husker. Okay, I was already very confused. Okay, that was a complete whiff. Hook shot in onto the Husker, push him back. But the problem for Fox is he doesn't have a BKB. So he's going to get perma disarmed, perma stun locked, and perma killed. Fuxara is dead. And a triple kill for the freaking Enchantress of all heroes. But nonetheless, GG is called. Game 1 goes to Ivy. They got cheese, baby. They got cheese. It's a best of 3, yes. That was game number 1. My cam hasn't died yet, so I might have actually found the fix for it. Thank the Lord. Yeah, you... Of course, they're going to win the next 2 matches. I'm actually going to go to the Berlin Major, because I still need to do the payout of the prediction game in the Discord, which was competition, top 4 teams at the Major. Okay, let's go. I have Liquid in 2, that's 3 points, plus 1 is 4 points. Let's see. No. Okay, at DK Truman, 4 points. At Amon Kira has 1, 2 points. Has 5. No, he edited. He gets 0. Oh wait, that's... Never mind. He went Liquid 1, 2 points. At Wasser edited, so disqualified. Willsy. 1, 2. 2. I'm not gonna type points behind everything. And then 1, 2. Everyone went for liquid 1, GG2. 1, 2. Hyper. 1. At Felix. What the fuck are you crying about, you dickhead? You got the same points as me. Oh, he's got some big points. Melo's got 9. At PP has 9. At YDF has 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. At Mike Rams has 1, 2. At J Kenneth has 1, 2. The winners are at Mellow and at PP. Both winning 25 EU EME to receive thine price. If I viewed, that's 1 week of food. 1 week, my god. You must live like a king. Damn it. I was just about to start watching. Oh well. Let's see what we got here.
Radiant crew ban.
Kill sex? That's what I do.
Dire crew ban. Radiant crew ban.
When I'm going down, I always kill sex with the girlfriend. I'm like, ooh, yeah. And then she's like, nah. First ban vote. The GTI Voker.
5 seconds remain.
Because he wants to be called Chodex, but like he wants to be called written Codex,
Dire crew
but everyone then
ban.
names him Codex instead of Chodex.
Radiant crew
So he wants to be called Chodex, but he wants it written as Codex. But now he's changed it to Chodex, otherwise no one says Chodex. And everyone's like, Codex, Codex. He's like, nah, nah.
10 seconds.
You don't want that Codex, bro. Very confusing. I never said that it was. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Rip SMG. How's Blacklist doing, actually? Blacklist is 3rd place right now. Not bad. Klink's Parabat. Oh no, Para Wind Ranger this time. An excellent scene. What's an excellent scene group? By the way, I saw that Outlast is now multiplayer.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
I managed to cram my behemoth of a GPU onto my CPU air cooler. Of course, Dremel was needed. A survival, the Outlast trials.
Crew ban.
Full online co-op. Bro, making Outlast a fucking survival game with friends might actually be amazing. Maybe I should play that with Blast. Marcy.
10 seconds.
Probably the good old Chodex offlane Marcy.
Radiant crew ban.
Marcy Clinks. I guess that's... I mean, Clinks does like to build into the Solar Crest, so it is actually pretty good. Armor reduction in combination with 50 hits. Fuck you, Felix.
10 seconds remain.
Yesterday I was sick.
5 seconds.
Or I had
remain.
like
Fire crew ban.
an inflated uvula, or whatever it's called,
Crew ban.
and it was honestly hell, because it, you know, the boxing ball at the back of your throat that was inflated, and it rested on my tongue. But if I was lying down and it went like this, it would. Like this, I can't remember which side. I think if I went like this, it would fall, like it would block my air hole.
5 seconds remain.
So I just choke. And it was not fun. And I got some medication to deal with it because they thought it might have been an allergic reaction. And that shit made me so creepy. Sleepy. I am always creepy. Air hole. Esophagus. Or I think esophagus? Or is that the entire thing? I'm a very weak mouth breather. Actually, I tend to be a nose breather.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
So Wind Ranger is probably mid. I have seen some safe lane Wind Ranger. Could also be a mix of off lane Wind Ranger. Elder Titan pickup. God, they got some bulky boys on Ivy. Elder Titan. I mean, yeah. Would you fear TB if you picked Elder Titan Wind Ranger?
10 seconds remain.
Wind Ranger finds the right TB target.
5
TB dies
seconds remain.
quickly. But then again, it's an if. El Titan just smacks you in the face, though. I need... Let's go GOM. Yeah, you want your $10, don't you?
Radiant crew pick. Vengeful spirit.
I'm still out of breath from the medication. A bit. I only want to enter the giveaway. I only want that 10 free bucks. Bloodseeker. Okay. The Bloodseeker is really good against both Spearbreaker and Wind Ranger, who are reliant on mobility. Also, the Shard's amazing against Spearbreaker and Elder Titan, because they're strength heroes. I think they're... Actually, is Spearbreaker still strength hero, or is Spearbreaker... Ah, no, it's probably still strength.
Seconds remain.
Yeah, like Agi build Spearbreaker, you could try.
Remain.
Wow. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Ivy needs a good safe lane hero to deal with the Bloodseeker. Last pick is for Ivy, so they can always counter whatever mid laners and Miracles pick up. Snapfire. What? I guess Snap 4 Spirit off Elder Titan 5 Wind Ranger mid. I mean, Wind Ranger can also go off lane and you could put Snapfire mid. You could even put Spirit Breaker mid, even though I haven't seen that too much anymore.
Seconds remain.
I'm out of breath in no time.
Remain.
Oh, that's what I wanted to look up.
Dire crew ban. Seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant crew ban. Seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Ban. Radiant crew pick. Seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Dire crew pick.
Behold the horn of Magnus.
Seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Take your pick.
I'm trying to think of what I should take to the gym. These days I'm going to the gym every 2-3 days, and I'm like, do I get do I get pre-workout? Actually, I'll ask a friend of mine. Pokemon, duh. Oh, you dick. I'm like, I tend to have no energy when I go to the gym, but I still go to the gym because I need to like exercise and not be fat. I would just beat the fucking gym leader with my bare hands, bro. Oh, they're playing Safe Lane, Wind Ranger. A cat got ran over by a car. He freaking survived and without any broken bone, but he's at the vet now getting stitches on his mouth, and I'm to fetch him. Jesus. That's horrifying, Felix. That's actually horrifying. Well, luckily enough, nothing got broken on the cat, and hopefully he won't be like in too much pain or terrified. That's the one thing that I really don't like about... The thing that I would hate the most about having a cat is I would never let it outside, ever.
Prepare for battle.
The reason we put dogs on leashes is not to protect the people around us, it's to protect the fucking dog. At least in my case. I don't want to see my dog running anywhere close to a car. The grandma of my girlfriend actually has, like, she got tested for breast cancer. She had it, and they even said it spread to her lymph nodes, about a month ago, and she had the operation, the breast removal operation, and
30 seconds.
they said they checked her out again, and then they said after that it was all in the breast and she's clean. She only needs to take some medications now for the next 5 years, a couple of tests, but she's clean.
Well, too bad.
Like, there was nothing in the lymph nodes. They don't know where the fuck they got that from. That's a miracle.
Kill all them filthy landlubbers.
Well, they're starting off to go for a possible first blood, and they're looking to kill off Mixa. The offlane Snapfire is going to get first blooded. Oxiara needs to get himself back. GTI as well. Look at this Elder Titan. Look at that damage, bro. Hello, I'm an ET5. Smack, extra 68 damage. Smack, extra 68 damage. It's good to hear that because cancer's such a monster.
Gold for my foe.
Try beating Brock with only Pikachu. I hate Pokemon Yellow. Bro, that's why you catch the fucking Caterpie in Pokemon Yellow. And then evolve it into Butterfree. And then you fuck him up with Butterfree. Because that's the only fucking Pokemon you can use in Pokemon Yellow that actually doesn't get fucked. The other one is like, you can get a Pidgey or a Rattata. Well, those can... Rattata's normal, doesn't do damage to rock types. And Pidgey is fucking... Same story. There's also weak ass against rock types. Oh, Mixa dies again. That's not bad. The bottom lane. Jodic's top side is starting to lane off pretty a-okay, but of course, ever very weird lane. That's why you grind to level 50. I mean, that's kind of cheating. My mom is lucky too. Managed to detect its early stage and went for chemo. Your mom completely clean as well, Darksteel? I mean, these days, luckily enough, the treatments and such for cancer are so much more advanced. Okay, he gets 2 kills in response, so that bottom lane is what looked like it was pretty okay, turned out into a bit potato. GTI is playing a mid-mag. I didn't even realize he was playing mid-Magnus. That's kind of neat. Chodex is kind of derpy stuff. Couldn't he just walk through there?
Double kill.
One for one trade bottom lane, but luckily enough that bastard bashes 50 million times. Actually, Rue does have a charge at the ready. You can always use to get an extra bastion, so you need to be careful of the cookie shotgun combination of the snappy boy. Well, the offlaners are struggling a little bit. Mid lane GTI is farming really nicely. He's also got 2 points in Empower, so he can even take jungle camps very quickly, comparatively. The problem is Rue on that Spear Breaker is, last game he was such an annoyance. This game he's pretty much going to be the exact same. Rune topside, my Daicho picks up a haste rune, denies the Queen of Pain getting it. Back to their respective lanes they go. Top 3 net worths. Otaka has 2 kills, Mixa has 2, and an assist added there, and Moonlight in mid doesn't have a kill, but has some really good farm. Dude, this Rue guy is the shit. Little Gachi tried to pick up the XP rune. And that cost him. He still has a... Oh no, that's Oteka that had that. I thought it was Chodex. He has triple Wraith Bands. Jesus. It's actually a universal. I didn't even realize it was universal. I mean, the extra armor is nice until stuff like the Javelin comes in. Because then Javelin procs and magic damage. And it's still nice, but... Oh, GTI still gets the skewer off. Charged underneath the tier 1 tower mid. Kind of needs some TPs. Not going to get them. And these two supports can easily tank all the damage in the world. Maidacho charges towards mid. And will be stomped while he tries to TP. Double kill for Ivy. And again, they're looking really solid. Just ban Spearbreaker. Dave, yeah, Dave's not playing. Dave has to work today. So we have GTI as a substitute. Okay, yeah, this Spearbreaker. You can't let this guy play Spearbreaker anymore.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack. Radiant's bottom tower be under attack. What? Under attack?
We're ready for more. GTI is going to be that more. He used Shockwave as well, so he doesn't have a way of interrupting the charge. Does drop the RP, skewer back onto Rue. Kildos gets secured at least. Rue dies. Moonlight going for the TP out. And does do that successfully because the magic missile was still on cooldown. While in the meantime, they did lose another Marcy. And a 5k net with lead in 9 minutes time.
Do tricks get you in the end?
Trying to catch Otaka, who is juking really nicely. And whoo, they just barely managed to finish him off. Rupture got thrown out. Gachi still freaking smacks him before he can get anything more going. Nether Strike comes out. Sonic Wave was used. Moonlight's on the run. Can he get himself out of there? Does have a blink. But it takes quite some time, and Moonlight, oh, that's the shield rune right in front of, yeah, that's actually gonna get bottled up by GTR. Moonlight stays alive, though. Still manages to get the blink to safety. Okay. Why does he like the Ag so much? Just cooldown by 20 seconds, and then to apply basic dispel, Marcy will unleash all of Marcy's ability unleashed. Is it that good? I mean, maybe with the
Dyer's middle tower taking fire.
No, it doesn't have that anymore.
Radiant's bottom tower
I don't know.
Dyer's middle tower.
It used to have like shock waves that it sends out or some shit.
Bottom tower's fallen.
It's about the perma silence. Oh wait, they added the silence. Okay, I was actually looking for that, Dave. Because the silence used to be as like 25 talent or some shit. Or 20 talent. So they added the silence into the Ags. Okay. I did not know that they added it into the Ags. That's actually kind of cool. Because no one bought it in the last batch. Hey Dave, I have a question for you. It's Chodek's ass. Oh, actually, Otaka almost gets smacked down. TP attempt. Skewer interrupts the TP. Worthwhile trade, definitely. No, my question is, do you use pre-workout when you go to the gym?
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Jodex always asks, you know it. That is true. What does Marcy Ags do? Marcy Ags reduces... I just read it, fucking dickhead. Gives him a basic dispel, reduces his ulti by 20 seconds, and every full... all of Marcy's... And every spell he casts uses Unleash Pulses when cast. And all of the Marcy's Unleash Pulses will silence the enemies for a minute... for a second and a half. So it's kind of like perma silence. Letterlijk achter de kassen dit mijn geluid kijken. Must be very busy today at your work. So you use pre-workout? Do you recommend pre-workout? Because I just never have energy when I go to the gym. I'm like, eh. Oh, GTI tried to do the RP play. I like the fact that, like, that's one thing that I really cannot do is the RP, then turn around during the middle of RP to replace them.
Killing spree.
I did almost. So basically a weird match. I can't say it doesn't fit. Not needed, but still nice. Okay, got it. They're just getting ran down. Safe lane win Ranger for the win. First item Witchblade on Quap. I mean, the X armor is always nice. But yeah, they're getting smacked 2 games in a row. Yeah, and I was doubting if I'd get another tub of G Fuel, a tryout pre-workout. I think after this cast, I have a meeting with my tutor, like a Teams chat, and then afterwards I'm gonna go to see if they have anything like that at the Albertine. I probably need to order some shit, but see if they have anything lying about. Wait, they have that nutrition store in Dover, I think. Where can you get something like that in Dover, actually? Do you know? DTI, Echo Saber into the Harpoon. Still a long way to go. Rue is done with drums, going for the Shadow Blade. Catch onto GTI. What rank is GTI actually? Stoke's higher, noob. And again, Stoke's the highest rated player in the team. Oh no. Actually, not oh no. Gotcha. Trying to finish off my Dachu. Doesn't even get the last hit in. My Dachu gets a double kill. Easy, Kling Scary. Unfortunately, they did lose Lord Suka, who still has a tier 1 token. That isn't doing anything right now. Come on, Vox. Okay, it's going to be Miss Piggy. He removes 6 armor. Oh no. He removes 7 armor from the target. And he has 6 armor from Witchblade. So yeah. Suck it. Catchy also going for the Solar Crest. Codex. Octarine Core Snapfire by Mixa. God. He got killed twice at the start of the laning stage. And he's top net worth.
There you ain't.
Radiant's top tower be under attack. Radiant structures be fortified. Radiant's top
Fox
tower
needs a
be under
BKB,
attack.
and afterwards she needs.
Swabby.
He's going Ags. Oh, Bloodseekers go Ags. What's the difference between Ags this batch and last batch, actually?
Radiant's top tower
On
is
Bloodseeker. Because see every Bloodseeker going for the axe, but I don't necessarily know if they buffed it. And the big shield that you get from it's kind of cool. And the percentage AoE magic damage that you deal is also pretty neat if you're up against
Regeneration.
very tanky heroes, obviously, because it's percentage based on their max HP. Nullifier next for the Klinkser. Do they really care about nullifiers in this game? Wind range it does. Like, yeah, wind run kind of gets fucked. Actually really stupidly strong against wind range. RP, drag back. They shut down Moonlight. Earth Splitter though. And with the charge coming in, a big fat wombo combo. Shackle shot onto 2. They will find a couple of kills in response, but with the kisses coming out, it should be almost a full team wipe. Clinks is nearby, but my Dacho has no way to really interrupt any of that shenanigan going on. They find a 3-for-3 trade, which GoM, all things considered, is pretty worthwhile. The problem is that they did lose their safe laner before he gets his BKB done. Dacho's overtaken Chodex in farm. Oof. And now my Dacho's dead. Oh, the charge transferred to Stoic. Nether Strike onto Fox. Yep. That's really unfortunate. Oh, he went for the Blink Dagger instead of the Harpoon first. Codex trying to man fight, didn't have his ulti, so didn't have the damage. Here comes Root, bro. I would so fucking want to punch Rue in the face if I was GOM. They are very high ranked players.
Nature loves me.
Dave needs to catch up. Serbian offlaner showdown, yeah. And one of them is beating the other to a pulp. Well, game 1, Chodex did pretty decent. Game 2, he can't do anything. He needs his Ags, but he also has no place to farm the Ags. And that's mainly because Rue is every fucking where.
Radiant's middle tower be under attack.
Because you know I wasn't the problem. I mean, you're still the problem. The only thing we see is that GTI is not the solution, Dave. That's a whole different story. Are they gonna go for the Tormentor? My Dacho, oh my lord. Trying to get himself the XP rune.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Under attack.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
Making sure that the debuff stands as...
Radiant's bottom tower be down. Ha.
Damn, you can stack that debuff on for pretty long.
Radiant's bottom tower be under attack.
I mean, even though, like, just like last game, the game looked super fucking lost, it still doesn't feel super fucking lost. Let's see, because BKB is going to be pretty big. Granted, they're up against Spearbreaker, who once he gets Ags, it's over, most of the time over. But this Nullifier is going to be a big deal for my Dacho, because it just completely nullifies. Like, Windrange is about to get Ags done. And then... yeah. And then you hit her with the Nullifier, and then her entire double wind run, or her entire wind run gets nerfed into oblivion. So this is a really good item to have. He's fucking broke. I don't know how Chodex has overtaken Fox, but Chodex's Axe is also going to be a pretty big one. Wait, he bought the shard? Oh no, he got it for free from Roche then. That must have been the case. Yeah, otherwise he would have been below Fox in terms of net worth. And he was also below my Dacho, that's why he got it. Oh yeah, because this shard is totally not fucking amazing. Oh, this shard would have been such a nice one to have as well for their team. Obviously, the one he has ain't that bad, but GTI needs to find a place to farm up himself. Not had a great game, 277. And in the Roche pit they go, get that first Aegis, but most importantly, get all that map vision. All those beautiful watchers. And they'll swap sides. That gives a lot of avenues for Root to find charges. Level 25 talent, though. Windrun cannot be dispelled. It's gonna be busted. Yep, they got the Watcher right there. And with that, they find Stoik. The power of the Watcher. I am the Watcher on the wall. Harpoon is done. Fukushara's BKB as good as done. Chodex's shit as good as done. Items are coming. And it's another game where high ground pushing for Ivy is kind of super shitty. Like, Wind Ranger could focus fire the buildings, but you're up against a Magnus and a Vengeful Spirit. So in both situations, you can get smacked. Speaking of getting smacked, Otakar loses first life against the Nullifier. And gets ruptured. Nullifier comes out again. Otakar's just dead. Yeah, that's... You kind of don't want to push high ground without getting a multitude of kills now if you're Ivy. I think Nullifier is just one of the greatest items in the game. This batch, it's like top 3 items easily. He didn't know that they had a Nullifier. Without the Nullifier, he probably would have still died because they have Rupture and they have Skewer RP and they have stuns. GTI not going for the Wombo combo stomp. The rest of the team wasn't ready for the stun lock. No Rupture. Rue knows it, but Rue does not care, and he might want to care a little bit. That's another grand of gold going in favor of GOM. You know, this is the one thing that I read. GOM have had some very good comebacks, but they're never ahead in the early game. Like, it rarely happens that they're ahead in the early game. And then when they're ahead, it's like max 2k. It's no like snowballing 15k lead. I mean, they had that one time when they had like a 30k lead and then got fucked. Doctor, what happened in game 1? I wasn't watching. They got fucked. Yeah, they just got owned. GTI played mid. He lost. I think he died. They got Huskar. They picked Huskar into... What they could try and turn away. They picked a Huskar into the Ember of GoM, and then GTI had no game. Otika trying to get a catch from behind. Screw her back. Got she. Did pop his ulti. Is going to get taken down. GTI with the RP. Drags him back. GTI is going to stay alive. They find 2 kills. Did force out a buyback on Stoic. The rest of IV are going to back off. But Moonlight is a lot of gold added in. And Maidachi was turning into a core himself. Has now overtaken Rue. To trying to build himself into a beast as well. Why is Dave not playing? Dave is working. Currently. He has a couple more days that he needs to work, and then he quit his job. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's the gem just picked up. Oh no. The only item that this bastard has been able to afford to buy the entire game, and he loses it instantly. Gonna go for GTI. Doesn't have the RP, but he does have Skewer. And will be taken down. But in the meantime, Otika is just gonna get taken down by Chodex. He's got that Aghanim Scepter now done on the Marcy. Gonna try and go in on him. Does have that AoE silence shockwave. He's gonna jump out of dodge and get himself back. Mixa is actually chasing him down. Cookie goes over him. There's the buyback by GTI. Drags back Mixa into the fountain. Rupture gets thrown out onto Rue, immediately going for the TP attempt, but Fox gets that kill secured, and they're just making fat, huge mistakes on Ivy right now. Gachi gets spotted in the tree line. And with the nullifier connecting, should be slowed back, dragged back, double kill. Sorry, killing spree now for Chodex all of a sudden once he got that axe. BKB's almost done. He's top of his team. Granted, the rest of them buy back, but still. It's a series of good plays by GoM, but it's also a series of misplays by Ivy. That's kind of... It's okay. The problem is they bought back on Magnus, they bought back previously on Feng, so they are lacking 2 buybacks at this point. Codex going for his own nullifier. Make sure no saves happen. Wind range is going... Manta doesn't get rid of nullify, does he? Who's the carry? No Pasha, no Simon? No. Pasha left the team. And Simon wasn't a good mix, mainly because they didn't go well between them. So now our safe laner is Fox, which is a Russian player and good friends of my Dacho. So they're friends and he's a pretty good safe lane. He plays some very neat heroes, which is a plus. He plays like Naga and PL and has a bit more of a diverse hero pool than Pasha did. I don't know how diverse it actually is, but we'll have to write down the heroes that everyone likes to play. Does remind me. Yeah, I'll check it out in a sec. Actually, I'll check it out now. What do you have to do with the Steam, DK? I am currently helping them out, managing the team. Managing them in tournaments, scrims, and whatnot. They wouldn't be playing EPL if it wasn't for me. Well, the Pinnacle Cup is if it wasn't for me. Because Ivy versus HHG as well. No, I'll be just passing this series because it's my team. I have a meeting with one of my teachers at school in a bit, so folks, I'll have that. Gachi gets a great stomp into a shockwave coming out. Sonic wave, my god, that damage. Oof! That was like 3 seconds of work. If I had the replay button, I would have loved to see that. They just got fucked. 4-man Sonic Wave and just tons and tons of damage. With the Ags as well from the Shadow Strike effect. Yeah. Grouped up team fights is a terrible idea in this game. Even as the Aeon Disc on the Queen of... Actually, in this game, that the best is Nullifier. He got Chrysalis, so he's actually trying to turn himself into a right-click core. How far are they gonna topple right now on the side of GOM? I mean, I think they're still on for playoffs at least, but we gotta check.
Radiant's middle barracks be under attack. Oh, bugger. Look at that. Radiant lost their middle racks.
Actually, hot. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, my God. Actually, Gen of Miracles, it's starting to look a little bit scary to make playoffs. They're going to need to get map wins against either Munespa or Ancient Tribe, which is really hard to do. They might actually not make playoffs. Ouch. Ram Squad all of a sudden started winning. That's not good. Move. Like they're taking down Buys back. But look at this AoE damage coming out the entire time. Chodix is trying to man fight, but doesn't have the damage. Maidachi is staying on the back end. Will be found out because they have a freaking gem, my dude. And very quickly they all get smacked again. Still no Ags on Bloodseeker. Still so far away to get it done, actually. Who did Ram Squad just win against? Unity, and they won against Hot-Headed. Oh my god. Of course, Hot-Headed won against Havu and us. Which great. They won those 2-0 as well, which is even worse. Because we should not have lost to Hot-Headed. We went for the dumbest drafts that game. Bro. Daedalus, Blink Bots. Sorry, Blink Bots, Octarine, double Daedalus. Those shot uses attack power, a damage, and soon 3 times they'll shred a multi-shot. Well, they finish off Rue quickly. Otakar shackle shot onto 2 perfectly. They will go for the Wind Ranger. Pop that Aegis. Still has the cheese. Okay. Not bad. Get a kill. Force a buyback. Pop the Aegis. Gotta believe in your boys to beat AT. I'm a Naspa. I believe! They gotta make playoffs, damn it. Still no rupture. Rue's on the run. Does have a charge. Gets stunned up though. Rue is gonna die back actually. Moonlight now gets constantly silenced, hit by the nullifier, does get the blink to the side, is gonna die. Another kill comes out, which is also, they have 2 diebacks now on the side of Ivy.
Radiant's top tower be under attack.
So they're not here for another 80 seconds. The problem is all lanes are pushed in, and
Radiant's top tower.
they can't really get any objectives out of this. They're trying to. Mixa's level 25 though, Lil Shredder multi-shot. Okay, GG. Mixa with the Lil Shredder multi-shot just annihilates GoM. Triple buyback used. Yeah, no, that. Look at that. 9k damage done. 9 fucking K damage done. Lil Shredder multi-shot means you split shot, but with Lil Shredder having what, 8 attacks now? Yeah, he has 8 auto attacks that also work with his double daedalus, which is now turning into a triple daedalus. There's nothing you can do. He blinks in half a second, gets all his Lil Shredder hits off. You're dead. It's kind of, what, 30%, 30%, 30% crit. He has 3 30% crits. Does it show anywhere how much percentage crit it actually tends? Because it's, of course, it scales, like, diminishingly. That's insane. Okay, swap to try and save. Stoic is... yeah, no. Hello, I'm Mixa. I'm a fuck you up, sir.
Killing spree. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower be under attack.
Oh, it's you anchors. Playoffs is now actually going to be really hard to reach. Oh, no. Okay, I got a dip because I got a meeting with my teacher and stuff. So have a wonderful day, guys. Again, no giveaway today because they keep losing every single time I stream. Maybe I should stop streaming their matches. That could actually be it. Okay. Hello? Who of my fucking class is, by the way, in my chat right now? That's me. Yeah, sure. Can I ban him? I'm actually curious who it is. Because it's definitely not my teacher. Calendar, let's see. The meeting is... one moment, loading your calendar, you dick. Who do you think I am? Question is, would you be from my group or my class? Because it would be something that Sam, or actually probably something that Richard would do. I can see him do that. Who do you think I am? No. Who told you that? So it is Richard. No one told me that, but I can sense it's Richard. The rest wouldn't have the energy to do some shit like that. But yeah, I got a dip. Quickly gonna go to the store, get some thing to eat for dinner tonight, and then I have my meeting. So have a wonderful day, ladies and gents. Goodbye to